Start these. Swap this. So, hello gamers. I'm exhausted. Not really exhausted. I just ran up the stairs though, so I'm a little short-winded, but that's okay. Woo! So, today, let me go live on good old Instagrammy. Today is going to be a day. Random hello, Oscar. Hello, welcome everybody. So, 2 hunts today. The stairs takes another victim. It does. I have a bad habit of running up and down the stairs. So, yeah, that's the thing. So our goal today is first, obviously, well, okay, let me get to a couple things. So I looked at the list of Pokemon I have left. It's 22 Pokemon, 23 if you include Spiritomb. Spiritomb I'm not counting though, because I refuse to hunt that in this game. I'm going to do it in PLA. All the Pokemon that I can get minus 2 are outbreakable. The 2 that I cannot get in outbreaks aren't a big deal. One being Spiritomb and one being Graffafa. Not a big deal at all. So, moving forward, we're going to be doing outbreaks. This might be the last like hunt I do in Violet. And I might start switching to Scarlet for them. So, our goal for today is to try to get a shiny Vespiquen. However, I reset before stream getting an outbreak of one of the Pokemon that we needed. And I ended up finding one. I ended up finding Squawkabilly. So, there's that. I'm going to turn on the music so that way you guys can hear music and it not just be weird silence. But yeah, I'm in a Zelda mood. Tomorrow we're streaming Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. It's right here. So, there's that. But yeah, the goal for today, get Squawkabilly and Vespiquen. Vespiquen might be one of the worst Pokemon to get shiny, because it's going to be a pain. For those who do not know, it's like a 12% chance of a male or a female Combi, and you got to add the shiny odds to it and do math or whatever. So yeah, it's gonna not be fun. It's gonna not be fun. I got a stream lucky. I got a shiny Crocroc and Blossom from Terra Raid. Very lucky. Or they were hacked. So I've already knocked out 60 of these guys. I am going to just knock out like 2 more. Just to see. And then we'll do a sandwich. So Squawkabilly shiny won't be too bad to notice. Okay. So its plumage, instead of being the black, will be a gray color. So, and it's only this version that we'll find. So I'm gonna do a save because we know we're good. Wish I could get into Zelda games. I don't think I could get into it. Love watching people play the games though. That's fair. If you don't like Breath of the Wild, you might like one of the older ones, like more of the traditional style. Because a lot of times people are very decisive on those. But Zach, congrats on your 2 shinies. I want to make a normal sandwich. Which is 2 things of tofu. Do I have tofu? I sure do. Alright, so we need 2 curry powders, and yeah, so one reason why I say we're probably gonna stop streaming on my Violet save is you can see we're running real low on Urban Mystica. Like, super low. I'm not too worried about encounter power either this time around. So, as long as you get shiny boost, will be good. Also, this looks like the most sad tofu I ever done see. Like, super sad. It's also very bright. That's okay. But yeah, I want to try to get those 2. I know it might not sound like a lot, but Vespiquen, I don't know if we'll get Vespiquen this stream. Vespiquen's probably going to be a multi-stream thing. But we're going to try. My eyes, yeah, it's like super bright tofu. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try to get Vespiquen. We're gonna try. So we should have boosted odds. Like super boosted odds for this. Which will be good. Mid pick. I have like 1,000 of these picks. It'll be fine. If we do get Squawkabilly early, the reason I want to do normal is because there's a couple normal types that we can go through. Perfect. So I feel like we can get this, go get a little chunk, which I don't think would be too hard. But time will tell for that one. Also, it's raining. The only bad thing is there's not really a good respawn spot here. Lot Topping gave it to Tofu, they did. We might just find a random Lechonk shiny, which I'm also okay with. As long as it's not its evolution. I've gotten both of its evolutions forms. So, but yeah, I want to try to get both Squawkabilly, Lechonk, and then just spend the rest of the time doing the Satan hunt. Also, it doesn't help that this spawn is oh, there's Mousehole too, but it doesn't help that this spawn is near one of the worst cities that lags for some reason. So, it is what it is. But yeah, so tomorrow is Echo of Wisdom, Echoes of Wisdom stream. Oh, and Kamala's over here. It should be a lot of fun. I'm very excited for it. Game reviews for Echoes of Wisdom have been really good. So, I'm very excited to play it. But we'll see if I enjoy it or not. I like Breath of the Wild. I like Tears of the Kingdom. I'm a huge Zelda fan. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see how it goes. The only thing I'm worried about is combat's going to be a little slow, but that's not the end of the world. If it is. Also, one thing I'm kind of worried about, so its hair, like I said, it's not black, it's gray, which would mean I would imagine it stands out, but with the lighting in this game, it could just be like a slightly lighter black. Echoes of Wisdom sounds so cool. It does, and hopefully it is going to be cool. But time will tell tomorrow. So we'll be streaming that tomorrow, and we'll be streaming that Sunday as well for a little bit. Also, fun fact, that blue Squawkabilly does not have the full boosted odds from this outbreak, because outbreaks are tied to the actual forms now. So it's why I knocked out a couple extra ones, because I wasn't sure, because I was like, oh, maybe it's not fixed in Paldea. Because I ended up finding, like, I ended up coming here, and there was a different form of Squawkabilly, and I knocked those out, adding them, and I didn't count how many of them I knocked out, and I'm like, wait, this doesn't count. So, but yeah, I'm very excited for Echoes of Wisdom. Also, chat, Saturday, I have a collab with a couple people in 3D Among Us, which should be fun. Not every form of Squawkabilly. I actually wouldn't be opposed to that if I managed to get all of what I need, like form-wise, or like hunt-wise. Like if I managed to get all these and all the PLA shinies, then I might do that. I'm not too concerned with all the forms though. I did it for Tatsugiri. So yeah, the blue forms right now aren't really good. Neither is this yellow one. I just need the green forms. Also, chat, I didn't realize this, but the Squawkabillies have different abilities based on their forms. Which to me is wild. You a shiny Komala? No, because your wood's not a different color. That's good. Shinies change colors. I mean, yeah. Squawkabillies change colors, just not their shinies. Just, you know, their hair changes. From black to probably slightly less black. I mean, we got boosted odds, so I don't think it'll be that hard to find. Like Omega boosted odds. The hardest thing is just going to be to, like, find a good pattern to where they're despawning and spawning back in. All shiny Scar from shiny Vivillon, Nightmare Mode, shiny Spinda. Nightmare Mode is shiny Tandemaus, let's be honest here. Which I've gotten 2 of. So, I do need, speaking of that, I need shiny Vivillon. So that is also going to be a pain. I would need to find the best place to shiny hunt Spupa. Because I need Spupa and its evolutions. Oh, that's right, you're just white. My eyes feel like they're playing tricks on me too. I don't know why. Like everything looks like it's a different color. 1,000 to get every pattern. You would need more than 1,000 to get every pattern. Seeing as how there's like a billion patterns. Actually, I think it's more than a billion. Like, isn't it like 8 billion or some random number? I don't know what the number is. At least because I suck at shiny hunting. Hey, it's a skill people will pick up. I was not good at shiny hunting at the beginning, but here I am a pro sometimes. Appreciate you hanging out though, while we're just shooting the chat and shooting the chat. New phrase. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like my eyes are broken at the moment. Like I can't see or something. Oh, also gamers, thank you guys so much for those that were able to stop by Saren's stream yesterday while we were doing the blindfold map randomizer. I reformatted some of my notes. I have learned there's a crucial flaw in how we were note-taking, though. When we put the entrances, like say one of the entrances like Route 216 to Mount Coronet, I don't know if that means inside of Mount Coronet and goes to like 216, or we're on the outside of 216 going inside of Mount Coronet. There are 4 million. Yeah. Good luck shiny hunting all those. Oh, it would be cool if we found a Strudel here. I didn't even realize Strudel spawned here. So. Oh, Poketail, do you have a shiny Squawkabilly? You shiny hunt. Is its hair noticeable? Or do I need to laser focus in here? Bow, bow, bow. I also have a shiny Spinda. I got an Oras. I'm pretty sure I have a shiny Spinda. Oh, because the hair sticks out a lot? Oh, okay. As long as the hair sticks out and I'm not like squinting like I'm gonna be for the rest of this list. Shiny Tandemaus, I don't care. I'm not checking Tandemaus. I have shiny Tandemaus. I've got its evolution. You can't put me through that hell again. Sometimes messes you up. I have a shiny Komala, so it's not a big deal. I do, typically if I see Komala though, I'm gonna be checking its log just to see. I wanted to do normal again because there's like a handful of shinies I can get that are normal. If I do flying, I don't have another shiny flying top that I can get. I mean, that's worth getting, I should say. Because all the shiny flying tops I've already got from my living decks. Rot pink. It's gonna blind me. To make it clear, it's not Komala that's brought pink, it's this wood. It's a log. Its log is brought pink. Pokemon Boy, hello. Find a shiny Eevee. I have, I think, 20 shiny Eevees in home. From the various games that I have shiny hunted Eevee in. Now, the real challenge is going to be coming up once we get this shiny Squawkabilly. 420 for Guzzlord. Let's hope I get it. Best of luck. Guzzlord's got a very unique shiny. I like Guzzlord shiny. I think it's a pretty good one. Also, 420 is based encounter number. And Pokemon Boy, hello, welcome. He decided to be funny, no shiny Guzzlord. He's like, nah, I'm good, homie. One day I'll get back to the Ultra Beast hunts. Also, chat, I was so close yesterday of pulling the trigger and buying a Capture Card 3DS. I was so close. I ended up not doing it though. It's just mod. You cannot just mod your 3D or your DS. Well, okay, so you can mod it for a capture card if you can get one of the parts for it. It's like super hard to get the parts to do that. Also, I don't want to take a risk in breaking my only 3DS. And the whole reason I would want to do it is so that way I could like stream shiny hunting on my 3DS. Like, I feel like doing some Orash shiny huntings would be a lot of fun. Ultra Sun and Moon would be fun to do. Alas, I cannot do that though. I can't bring myself to spend the money for it. It's so expensive. Which one of the new Legends Zaw gameplay hopefully coming out sometime soon? Well, we haven't seen really anything on it, so I don't have a whole lot to go with. I'm just basing my assumptions on PLA. Pokemon Legends Arceus is my favorite game from Pokemon. So I'm gonna hope it's the same thing, just revamped with a little better, like a couple better features. I would love to see combat be completely changed and them scrap Legends Arceus combat, because I'm not a fan of Legends Arceus combat, and just put the normal battle system in there. And I would like to see held items, although I have a feeling held items aren't going to be a thing. But I'm really hopeful for Legends Arceus. Get you a second 3DS, mod it. If it doesn't break, change your shinies over to a second copy. I mean, if I'm gonna buy a second DS, I'm just gonna buy a one that's already modded. The thing is, the problem is both a DS and, or both a 3DS and a Capture Card 3DS aren't that much different in price. It's just, I don't want to spend the money doing it. I did buy something though, chat. I bought something to enhance the stream. It'll actually be here tomorrow. And I'm very excited to get it set up. It should make my capture, like VTube's capture stuff much better. My model capture much better. And I'm gonna try to like do a bunch of improvements on that front. Which it might actually already be a little better because I've moved my monitor back some. So. Also, I do not want a shiny Teddy Ursa. Get away. Just found the best official Pokemon lo-fi, best official lo-fi Pokemon song. Nice. There's some real good Pokemon lo-fi music. I normally listen to stuff like that. I just wanted to, because Echoes of Wisdom's tomorrow, I'm just in a Zelda mood. Def also, a little peek behind the curtains, Def messaged me today. Well, I messaged him, and then he messaged me. And he's like, I haven't done an Ocarina of Time randomizer. And I'm like, oh, we can fix that. You guys know I love me my OOT speedrunning. I can't wait for it. Would a Namco be considered a relic? Yes. That is going to be my answer on that. I wish it took Pokemon this long to file a lawsuit against Power World. I assume the reason it took as long is because they wanted their one case to wrap up. I am curious what they're suing for, though, because it's not designs. It's not the designs that they're suing for, which is weird. But yeah, as for the lawsuit deal, I'm assuming they wanted to wrap up the Chinese Pokemon lawsuit that they were dealing with. So, it's not worse. It's so good. Oras has some really good music just in general. It do be having banger themes. The route themes are really good in Oras, specifically. Chat, where's this shiny bird? Found it. Thank you, chat. It wasn't even one of the boosted odds ones. It is the blue one, which is the one I was really wanting. So, cool beans. Let's go, chat! This is my only first playthrough. Where's the Aqua Magna theme? Yeah. Catching system. It's one-to-one with Pokemon. Literally one-to-one. Is it? Have they confirmed that? I haven't seen anyone say that that's what it is. The documents don't exactly say what is being. Oh, another one. What, like, from what I saw, I haven't looked into it anymore because I've been busy dealing with other things. But so that means I have a relic in my house somewhere. Maybe you do. All right. I guess the best place for Lechonk is like here? Chat, I honestly don't know where a good place for Lechonk is. That's what I heard at least. I know there's a lot of speculations, but I'm not gonna say, like, try to guess where it is. Guess what it is until, like, there's an actual statement. Because all we know is it's a lawsuit over, not copyright, but trademark infringement or something. Poco Path? Is it? Oh no, hello, welcome. Also, lol, it's hello. What is that? Oh, that's Nigglypuff. Andreas, I appreciate it. I can't tell if that's rating or what, because it's like, right. Oh, it is a raid. I appreciate it. I'm literally blind, chat. What's happened to my eyes? All right, we'll go to Poco Path for Lechonk. All right. Poco Path, show me the Lechonks. So far, there's been 0 Lechonk spawns, which is worrisome. Hopefully, you guys had fun. I know I stopped in for a little bit. Well, you guys just missed it. We just got a shiny Squawkabilly. 30 minutes into the stream. Yeah, Andreas is a very cool dude. If you guys haven't already checked him out, you absolutely should. I believe this command works. I believe I have that set up. If not, I'll have to get the thing pulled out later. But yeah, I actually did a shiny race with him before too. Well, I guess it's been a while now. There you go. Body won't stop the heart attack. Him will watch both Pokemon forever. Yeah, I knew you were watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the movie. We're just chilling. I was told this is a good place for Lechonk, and I've seen 2 Lechonks, 3 Lechonks. I just feel like the Pokemon spawns aren't dense enough here. Bow. Here we go. Maybe like this part will help. Or it won't. I'm not bothered I'll talk about soon. I'm not either. Like I said, their company took a lot of things off. Shining Dragonair, very nice. Very, very nice. Dragonair's got a good shiny. Straight line. I mean, I'm on Poco Path. Like right now, this is Poco Path. Right. 100% catch daughter. No. 100% catch daughter. Clearly so. But yeah, we're gonna try to get a Lechonk here. If we don't get a Lechonk, then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next thing. The thing that's gonna be literally evil. Power for some reason, getting it look that good. I mean, people enjoy like different things, right? They're on a phone for a while. TCG. Oh, I've actually heard about TCG Card Shop Simulator. Apparently, it's really fun. like super fun. So I'm not gonna try to defend or anything like that because I didn't play Power World. I had zero interest in it. But the devs do seem kind of lazy, at least on the development side. It's kind of crazy in Oras. What is your team in Oras? Have T-Tar and Latios? Yeah, Oras feeds you a legendary pretty early, pretty quickly. Unless you've got randomized into it, then you know. Chat, where's this shiny pig? Last time I asked that and it happened. But I guess not this time. You missed it? I hope I didn't miss it. That means we're down to 21 Pokemon. The real challenge, chat's gonna be Vespa Quinn. That's what we're really here for. Latios, T-Tar, and my HM pal. Yes. I'm sure that HM pal is totally not like a Bidoof. You didn't miss it. Oh, I know I didn't miss it, because if I would have seen it, if I would have... Alright, Lechonk is easy to spot shiny. It's pink. I'm not that blind. I tried Power World, but the creatures in the world were interesting. Red Sonic game was just too late to be built. Yeah. I mean, it's out on PS5 now for anyone that wants to get it, I guess. Or PS4, PS5, whatever. Also, chat, I think when we get down to like 10 shinies, I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna like marathon it. Like marathon them. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it for 10 or not, but gosh, D-Dance was crazy though. D-Dance on about anything goes crazy. Because D-Dance is a crazy move. You know what's even better though? Shift gear on Aggron. That's a crazy thing. Never forget shift gear Aggron. Because shift gear Aggron is literally based. It has to show Microsoft actually try to listen to their fans. I mean, I feel like a lot of corporations probably listen to their fans more than people give them credit for. But it's hard to listen to everyone. You can't please everyone. It's impossible. All of it known as Jim, my Gojira, all my Dragon Pulse. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. You probably didn't even need to sweep that like that, but it will do it. Shift gear and reach PU. Maybe. Let's be honest, Aggron's gonna have to have his topping changed for him to be any good, even with shift gear. He's so slow. Because you need like 2 shift gears. You'll hit like a truck. I don't know what Aggron's base attack stat is, but I know it's not anything to scoff at. And he is insanely good in my heart and only there. Is 110? Yeah. I think shifting gear would be a nightmare. Just imagine if it didn't die to like, I don't know, a punch. Low kick is like Aggron's worst enemy. The radar still worked, but it's still unreadable in dark mode. All right, I'm glad I'm not the only one that couldn't read it. Also, Di, hello, welcome. Yeah, it hurt my eyes. How you doing? I'm doing good. We've already got one shiny on the stream, and we're about to literally do one of the worst shiny hunts in the game. Chat, what's the odds? Who wants to do, who's a math expert? Who wants to do the odds of a shiny Combi? Shiny Fimo Combi. Raid happens if you see it pop up. That might set up as it. Yeah, I see it. I just couldn't read what it was. Try to calc it real quick. Yeah, I'm curious because it's got to be share 50-50. You either get it or you don't. See, that's where there's a third equation in. You can get the shiny, but you still might not be able to get what you're looking for because of it being a freaking 12% chance of it being female. Vespa King win. So I've gotten, I think, like 4 shiny Combis at this point, and they're all male. So you don't have any bitches. Yeah, you're not wrong. No shiny bitches is what I am saying. Yes. That's gonna change today because, like, first try I'm gonna get one. Clearly. I remember one of my earlier shiny hunting streams. The same thing happened, and it was a Salandit. And I already had a shiny Salazzle. I was talking to Nod about it, and I ended up getting a shiny Salazzle. And like I was shiny hunting Growlithe at the time, and then all of a sudden, there was a shiny Salandit, just happened to hit it, and it just happened to be female. I'm like, well, there goes my luck for the next 20th century. Shiny collection and Pokedex tracker. Andreas, I ended up organizing all of mine at home not too long ago. It was a little time consuming. I would do a box a day, but it looks so nice now. I'm so glad I did it. Although I did end up, something happened to my home and I lost a lot of Pokemon that I had to get back. Like a lot of mythicals and stuff that were a pain. Pokemon at home eventually, yeah. I moved everything at home, and it shall stay there. Found a mysterious Pokemon. Did I? What's the mysterious Pokemon? Also, Metal Sonic, hello, welcome. Oh, GamerTunes does more really bust up. I don't know who GamerTunes is. Don't reference other streamers unless I bring them up, please. If they are a streamer or content creator. Ombi has a 1 in 8 of being female. Assuming that this isn't a pseudo method, there's a 1. Is that with a sandwich? Wait, you kill streams? Nah. I don't stream at all. I don't stream. I thought this was a video. It's a pre-recorded video. I'm just that good. Char, hello, welcome. Metal Sonic. Speaking of that, chat, there's a new Shadow game coming out. It actually looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna play it because I'm terrible at Sonic, and Sonic 06 is enough Sonic for any fan for a lifetime. But they are bringing back Memphis, Tennessee, which is interesting. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Is like you gotta add the sandwich odds in there. Is psychic? Totally a psychic. Right now, even. Char, what's your question? I'll try to answer it, buddy. I'll try to get you answered. This is a pre-recorded video, after all. Totally. These sus, like 10 people watching you live. Not everybody watch lives. Some people watch VODs. Also, most creators, if you ask that, think it's very, very rude. as a heads up. I know you're not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but it comes from just a couple things. I'll answer why. Some people like to watch VODs because I used to do a lot more VODs than I do live streaming. Second of all, I had changed niches. A chunk of that audience that I've got subs are from when I used to do mobile games, not really just Pokemon. And some people just don't unsubscribe, and there's always bot accounts. Like, you're sorry? Hey, no worries. Like I said, I know you didn't mean anything by it, but I'll be a level 3 shiny sandwich. It's about 1 in... I like those odds. Watch the stream due to time zones. That's the other thing. For some reason, a lot of my audience is British. And I don't know what time it is in England right now, but it's 4:30 here. Well, it's like 5 now, but... Look how someone needed my assistance. No, you're fine. I appreciate it. All I'm hearing is I should get a shiny female Combi first try. It's 10 p.m. Yeah. There you go. Fair problem me. It's 11 p.m. Yeah, that's the thing. Not everybody can watch. And again, some people don't like to watch live streams. They'd rather watch the VOD. Also, the view count on YouTube is a lot of time very much so not 100% accurate. I have absolutely had moments where it said no one was watching and people were chatting. Physically impossible to happen. So, it's doing better like anyways, less avoid streaming. Yeah. My streams have been doing pretty decently. I am happy. Like I said, I've never been one to set out to be like, I'm gonna make $1 billion and this is my lifelong goal. I stream just to hang out with chat. So as long as there's like even one person here listening to me yap, I'm content with it. So there's only 5 viewers. Yeah, there you go. So. Whether you're a channel or not, I've been gone for 5 years. Yeah. That's the thing, is like content creation, it's not really, to me, I would much rather focus, instead of how many, I would rather it be how long people actually watch and how engaging it is. I could have 100 people, but if no one's topping, then, you know, obviously something's up. Not like that's a bad thing. Lurkers are great. I like lurkers. So, gauge these nuts. Sorry, some Americans time zone, yeah. All right, no, we didn't get a shiny pig, but that's okay. So now it's time for the worst thing imaginable. All right, gamers. I dread this, but it needs to happen. All right, so I think I need to take a look. I need to take a look and see what... I've done this before, and I can't remember what the Pokemon are here that spawn, like for Combi. Taza, hello, welcome. I should comment. I don't know if I should. Do whatever you feel comfortable with. I appreciate comments, but not everybody, you know, likes commenting. For the longest time, I didn't comment on a video. I would never comment. I would never like or anything like that. And it didn't mean that I didn't like the stream or anything. Saren, hello, welcome. It's just one of those things. Not everybody does it. All right, time for torture. All right, there we go. All right, chat, should we do bug or flying? I think bug. I don't know if any other bug shows up here. All right, I need to readjust my eyes. I, for some reason, am blind today. Shiny Combi. Alright. Combi sticks out like a sore thumb. What sandwich is easier to make? Alright, so we need a shiny Vespiquen, which means we need a female. Which means it's gonna suck. There's no other way around it. Cherry tomatoes. Chad, you guys say tomatoes or tomatoes? I say tomatoes. Hex, mom's TVs, no worries. What can I get for 64 Rami coins? A pretty good bit of things. My alerts aren't very expensive. Make a Sammy. I need to redo the alerts. Try to clean them up a little bit though. 1, 2. Both ways depending on occasions. Man, look at this. I guess we'll do salty and sweet. Back from moving houses. Lucifer, hello, welcome. All right, chat. We didn't need that tomato anyways, or that one. I don't think I'm getting the sandwich here, but you know, these always look cursed. Die, when are you gonna make one of these? On stream, you cook? We'll have past 10 minutes trying to figure out the odds, no luck. Bogotel posted earlier. All right, let's see if we can get bug. There's no shot I get bug. Health bar, 1 lock punch. Breloom's pretty solid Pokemon. I like Breloom. All right. 64 I cut out. You can get pretty much everything. You'd have to look at the list of commands when it gets popped. All right, did I get bug? I don't think I did. If I did, it would be a miracle. Bug. All right, yeah. I hope I saved. If I didn't save, I'm gonna be very upsetty spaghetti. It's wild, holy crap. Well, my true luck is gonna be 1 in about like 7,000, so. Press up. We made food so we get it work. Have you just said what I could get? No. There's an automated command for it. All right, let's see what happens here. Did I save? Because I do not remember if I saved. Surely I saved and I'm not a scrub. Okay, I did. All right, let's try this again, shall we? 1 in 1 Gillian? Yes, exactly 1 in 1 Gillian. All right, let me try this again and not screw up things. Look at this like layer. Who would not want this beautiful thing? Is what I want to know. Sorry, chat, I'm in immense focus mode. I'm hoping Latias Bolt can take a hit from Mega Swampert. Latias can take the hit. It's a dragon. It's going to resist all the water moves Swampert can do, and it's not going to take that much damage from... Well, it's not a randomizer, so you have Levitate, so you're not going to take any damage from the ground. All right, give me the bugs. Swampert using Yawn is hilarious. Alright, chat. So, Combi is a copperish color, I guess is probably the best way of describing it. Yeah, that's about it. It's a copper color. We might get... Oh, there's Cricketots here. Maybe we'll get lucky and see a shiny Combi. That would be... Or Vespiquen, that would be great. I realized Cricketot spawned. Flying might be better then. But it seems like there's a lot of Combis, so. Also, I think Diglett, like right here, is a good spot for Digletts too. I also do not want a Cricketot. I've got literally like 4 shiny Cricketoons in home because of Legends Arceus. Although, isn't Cricketot a morning only encounter? Cricketot might not be that bad. Here, let's use it to call mine. Are you playing just base game? See, look at all these combies, chat. It's not gonna be that bad. Copium. Oh, you're playing Sing Sour. That's right, you are playing that. Setting up will probably help then. Has 16 members. I'm glad. Every major battle should have 16 members. The only exception is maybe like the first 2 gyms. More like Gumby. Chat, that makes me think, do you guys ever watch Gumby as a child? Evening and night, if I'm not mistaken. It's just in the grass and up the fields. I see. I guess it's showing up in the fields just because we're kind of close, but... Because I'm pretty sure flying you get, you get a handful of things for flying too. Because I think Rookity spawns here. If Rookity doesn't, Fletchling does for sure. Seeing all these Kricketots makes me think I see shiny Combies though, because it's like that kind of color. I get excited. Fletchling and Starly? Okay, then it's probably better for this still. I was gonna say, I do remember a bird showing up, one way or the other. Damn you, Cricketoon, having to be in this game. So the good thing is we'll be able to tell female Combi almost right away as well. You can just look at its like face. Although, I don't know if female Combi runs away like normal Combi does. Probably not. Well, just Combi in general. Hopefully not. I can't believe this Combi just attacked me. This is a male. I really hope Vespiquen doesn't take forever though. This is the one Pokemon I've been really kind of dreading. Not because it's bad, as in like you can spot it, but it's just bad because the odds are stacked against you in more ways than one. That's okay. At least we're seeing a bunch of encounter type, or a bunch of the encounters. So that's always good. That's always very good. Nope. And yeah, I think tomorrow what we'll do is, we'll probably do one regular hunt of something and then go back to Vespiquen, or we might just stick with Vespiquen. Actually, we'll probably just stick with Vespiquen. This will probably be our hunt for a fat minute. Blow up. I know they didn't blow up, but like, Combi kind of like runs away a little bit. Like that. So I don't know if they'll like try to run away. I know they move slower. Like if you find a Sudowoodo, it'll run, but it gets like out of breath in like 4 seconds. Okay. Is that true? Is there one female Combi per like outage? It is not true. All those are male. Also, so I said outage, but I didn't mean outage. Male. Oh, there's a female. This is a female one. Maybe it is, and maybe the female one ran out. Either way, this one's not shiny. So, Combi does have an outbreak. Pokemon, even more character. The Pokemon models themselves are very good. I like the way the Pokemon turned out in this game. I just still wish that shiny Pokemon, you know, were shiny. Like, sparkle-wise. That would make my, like, life much easier. Like, way easier. But yeah, the next time we hunt, I guess actually what I should do is look and see if there's an outbreak. If there's an outbreak right then, move on. If, you know, do that. If not, then do Combi. I'm just glad that everything that is left that's important has an outbreak. That'll help significantly when it comes to boosted odds. I wonder, you know, I don't know if this is the thing. I wonder if you can, like, manipulate the Combi's gender. Because, like, you can save in front of a shiny and reload, and that shiny will still be there. But I wonder if its gender would still be, like, what it was. Return, competitive players. Competitors are probably crying, yeah. I mean, I don't think Legends is going to have competitive. I'm glad Megas are coming back. I genuinely am. I want to see new Megas, and I want to see Pokemon that actually deserve to get Megas get them. None of this Charizard garbage. Like, give them to the Pokemon that are just genuinely bad. Fast Pokemon of the game currently. You mean like that run away? They are, unless you find a shiny one, in which case it doesn't run very fast or long. It like takes 2 steps and it's out of breath. The boy missed workout day. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I honestly, if there's like a single Pokemon that I think really could use a Mega, I feel like Avalugg would be a good pick. For one, I know a lot of people are going to say Flygon. I want Flygon to get one, but Flygon, okay, Flygon kind of needs one. Flygon's not good, but Meganium and Closey and Rockruff. They're most likely fake, yeah. I'm staying away from leaks. I don't really care much for them. I ended up not looking at leaks for this game, and I had a much more fun time. Sorry, Mega Vivillon, Axis would be good picks, yeah. I don't know about Haxorus. Haxorus is already a pretty decent mon, as long as you can get D-Dance up. It just needs, you know... You just need to focus sash it, so that way you can get one D-Dance and start doing his thing. Probably. But Luxray could use one. I want to see some Gen 6 Mons get Mega Evolution, because the only Gen 6 Mon that got a Mega Evolution, unless I'm forgetting one, was Diancie. Which is pretty funny. I would be okay if, like, the starters, like, the proper, like, starters got one as well. Just because I kind of feel like it's weird that they didn't. But if they didn't get one, I wouldn't be too upset about it. Bond Phenomenon starters. There was an item that I saw floating around. I don't know if it was from a fan game or what. It was effectively you give this to your starter Pokemon and it gives them the base stats of their final evolution. So think of it like a Mega Stone. You can give Bulbasaur and he ends up with like Venusaur's BST. Which I actually think is kind of a unique concept for that. Not faster Pokemon enough for high tiers. drop his speed and make his skin armor much more bigger. Or it could be faster. Ruffy, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I don't know. I mean, I feel like Hacksters are probably borderline of what would I feel like I'd be comfortable with it. I don't know. I just know Hacksters hits hard when it can set up a D-dance. And all it needs is a focus sash. Is there a movement called, I don't know, Draconic Cleave? I would be okay if they added more physical dragon moves. Xenoverse, your star never evolves. It wasn't Xenoverse. I do know Xenoverse has it. But like, it was an actual item in the Pokemon games. I'm sure they probably took inspiration from it though. From Xenoverse. Probably. I thought that was a shiny Combi. Damn you, Kricketune and Kricketot. Getting my hopes up. Friendship scarves. No, it wasn't that. It was just an orb like item. It was something for one of the fan games that's in the works. I don't remember which fan game it was. Pretty sure it was. Maybe it was. Now you've got me second guessing myself. Maybe it was from that one. The Xenoverse. I still have yet to play Xenoverse, by the way. I don't know if I ever will either. Also, I didn't even know there was an item in Mystery Dungeon that did that. When I played through Mystery Dungeon, I didn't get that item. Where's that item at for me in Mystery Dungeon? It's actually probably post-game item, isn't it? That sounds like a post-game item. Like a definite post-game item. All of these pictures of Gil harassing this artichoke. It's not. I'm just trying to get my shiny Bulbasaur, man. Even though I've already got like 6 of them. Dragon Balls in your starters. Just wish to go Super Saiyan. That's totally it. Confirmed. Right here. I've confirmed it. My uncle works at Nintendo. Speaking of chat, when do you guys think we're gonna get the next like Nintendo Direct or Presents? Part of me feels like we won't get one until like December. Which is a shame. You know, those people in box quills. What Pokemon would work best for that? None. I used to do that. I used to put like a Coke can. There was the Coke can you could put between your tires and let it run. Like you ran over it. There's the whole you're able to put like a card and a clip and do the same effect to make it sound like a motorcycle. I used to do all that shenanigans. All those shenanigans. Oh, vaporizers, yeah. Exactly. Chat, where's these shiny Combies at? I haven't even seen one. Only in Super Mystery Dungeon, it's the 3DS one. Oh! Interesting. I've only played one Mystery Dungeon game, and I enjoyed it. It was DX. I would play more. I don't think I'd play the older ones. I think I'd wait for them to get remade. But I had fun with it. Like a good bit. Go ahead and tape it down with duct tape. I changed my answer. You can put a cricket tot in there. Putting it with duct tape sounds like a horrific, like, crime against humanity. Cortana would be perfect. Cortana would be perfect. It's very bulky defensively, too. So it would take the hits. And no problems at all. Total 474 unique shinies. I counted. I'm over 1,000. I only need 21 more, and we're done. It's just these 21 are going to be awful. Theoretically, I could get this one in PLA as well, but I feel like this is faster. Or this will be faster. At least finding the combies. Wait, Rowlet the goat? When was the last mystery? What was the starters of the last mystery dungeon? I guess there hasn't been one for a fat minute, has there? Like, I guess the Pokemon doesn't want the money from them. I don't know. Bro, look, that Krigatot's just a troll. Shows up making me think it's a Combi shiny. Nope. I'm gonna try flying after this to see if flying's slightly better, because I'm seeing a lot of Krigapots. And the coloring makes me think it's a shiny Vespa or a Combi every time. It was one of the 4 plus Pikachu. Oh. Of them? I see. Nice, you can go back and hunt the nature form as well. I don't need to hunt nature. You can just change the natures on the fly now. Once I get every shiny, I will go to a different game and get all the shinies. Have you gotten Melcombis? I think I have 4 Melcombis in Pokemon Home. I have 3 or 4, but yes. Well, that's probably for the better, yeah. Competitive-wise, they've opened up a lot of things. Like, you can change natures on the fly. You can change, egg moves pretty much willy-nilly. IVs and EVs aren't bad. No period. Mystery Dungeon? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I might try Super Mystery Dungeon. There's one. Is it Explorers of Sky? People say it's like the best one ever. Was an alpha shiny Vespiquen? I wished mine was a shiny alpha Vespiquen. My first one on the line was a regular Combi in PLA. It cost me to lose a Togepi too. I didn't know Vespiquen spawned here. I thought I only had the 1 static spawn. Okay. It's Explorers of Sky, is it? I don't know. I mean, if I ever get bored of SV, there's a handful in PLA I can get that I still need. So, wow, bomb. Galar stars and go. Then Janot stars got here and make 23. Little starters. I just want a shiny Vespiquen so I can be done with this. 100%, 1,000% shiny luck. I need it. My shiny luck has been kind of garbage for a while now. I'll get lucky and get spurts, but oftentimes I'll end up getting just 1 shiny per stream, where I used to get like multiple shinies per stream. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if that Squawkabilly is all I'm getting today. Main shiny looking fleas. Joke's on you. There's none to yoink. Like I said, I've been having a pretty cursed luck at this point. I'm also not checking all the Pokemon anymore, I guess, too, which probably has some relation to it. Like, Kricketot, for instance, we might have seen a shiny Kricketot, and I just didn't care. Because I've gotten, like, 2 in home. I am genuinely surprised we haven't seen a shiny Combi, though, because we've seen a fair bit of encounters for it. Shiny Stones and PLA. I do too. Shiny Stones and the Sparkles would be super nice. Combi, it doesn't matter as much because it's pretty noticeable, but I do genuinely think that all Pokemon games should have the noise. I do too. I hope Zaw's shiny hunting game is very good. Well, Mystery Judge need to be a mainstay. I am not a contest person, so if they don't add contest, I am completely okay with that. We need more side game sequels. I know a lot of people do want more side game sequels. Like Stadium. Stadium's a bad game. All right, everybody. All right, I'm gonna rant here. Everybody wants a Pokemon Stadium game. Let me tell you, as someone who has recently, not even that long ago, went through and tried to do the rental randomizer challenge in Stadium, you do not want another Stadium game. Those games are bad. They're very bad. They do nothing but cause me pain and suffering. I don't think we'll see alphas. I think we'll see something different, but I don't think alphas will return. The only reason I want Stadium. Stadium just hurts my soul. Quite literally. It's like getting punched in the face. I remember for one of the anniversaries, I picked back up Stadium 2 for the rental randomizer to try to do it. And I remember being like 30 minutes into the stream, like, I am miserable, chat, I'm not doing this anymore. I think it was the first time I've ever quit something on stream. With rentals only as a kid. Well, see, here's the thing. You can beat it with rentals only. What is hard to do is randomizing the rentals. So what I would do is I would randomize it to where it would be like one Pokemon. Like you'd get a Pokemon randomizer. And I do need to drink water. I am thirsty. And you would get like, say like Diglett, Dugtrio, and do that, and then that's it. Those were your Pokemon. It was a nightmare. Stadium is so RNG fested, like, it's wild. And there are some Pokemon, especially in Stadium 2, you just cannot beat unless you get lucky with the Pokemon that you get. Specifically like Koga in the Elite Four, if you don't get something that's faster than the Crobat, you pretty much are guaranteed a wipe. Shiny Groudon costume. Alright, Groudon was not in Pokemon Stadium. Let's be clear here. Groudon is not a Stadium Pokemon. He's in Coliseum. Wait, did you say Coliseum or Stadium? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. What did you say earlier? Yeah, Stadium 1 and 2 are just Gen 1 and 2. Battle Revolution with only Magikarp and Sunkern? No. Chat? I don't know, I might be stupid. We're all stupid. It's Battle Revolution. I posted something in my Discord about Battle Revolution. I actually tagged Poketel about it. There's a modder that's been doing a lot of work in BDSP. They've been pretty much redoing Battle Revolution. Well, they've been redoing BDSP to be Battle Revolution, and it looks so clean. Like, actually clean. Mod looks sick, yeah. They're behind Luminescent Platinum, too. I do want to play that at some point in time. It's just, I did BDSP not long ago, so. There's a Battle Revolution 2. Battle Revolution was one of the games I never got. I never got Battle Revolution. I never got Coliseum. Too bad it wasn't a thing. Yeah, Pokemon stopped doing those. Well, the company that did those games like went bankrupt, right? Oh, but I want to talk chat. So last year I put out a post, and it's a post I haven't forgotten about. It's one thing that's in the back of my mind, and it's where I'm going to try to beat every one of the main series games using just the Bulbasaur line. So I'm going to like add like 6 Bulbasaur or something like that. I haven't worked out the finer details. I'm trying to think if I should try like make it a Nuzlocke or not make it a Nuzlocke. What do you guys think? You guys be my hive mind. Should I make it a Nuzlocke or not a Nuzlocke? Keep in mind, I'll have to play through every one of the Pokemon games, with the exception of a handful. The Bulbalock, yeah. It's something I teased last year, and I haven't gotten around to it because I'm trying to balance it, and balancing the game is like hard. Like the challenge itself. Judd, hello, welcome. Like, my thought is, oh, I can add rare candies to get everybody the level cap, but then I'm like, can I, if that's the case, do I get wall? Like, my first thought is Gen 1, I probably can beat Gen 1 with Bulbasaur, right? Through shenanigans, using Leech Seed and Toxic, specifically. Because the only fight that I'm worried about in that is Blaine, and I'm not too worried about it. But, like, Generation 2, the first 2 gym leaders are literally Flying and Bug. The announcer in Stadium 1 and 2 was Process. It was. I used to have him on a soundboard. Almost all of Gen 1. Well, see, that's the thing, though, is like, does it actually solo all of Gen 1? Because a lot of people use, like, the rare candy glitch and stuff like that. And like part of me goes, do I allow glitches? Because I know glitches in at least Kanto. Gen 1 is Fire Spin. The Bug thanks to Poison. It should be bad in Gen 2. Oh, Judd rejected their message. I remember the time I found a shiny female Combi. I remember the time I found a shiny Combi that was female. And it's gonna be right now. Clearly. But Maya and I'm Gone. Hello, welcome. Remember Bulbasaur's to every Pokemon game. See, that's the thing. I don't know how I want to handle it. Like, Faulkner does have a flying move. See, that's why I think I would still be okay just like adding rare candies and doing a level cap. Question, did you just shiny hunt? I am shiny hunting right now. Yes, I am trying to get a shiny female Combi. I am suffering. If you're asking, have I shiny hunted before? I almost have a full shiny living dex. I only have the Poopy Mons left, effectively. So yeah, I don't know. Chat, what are you guys thinking? Do I allow glitches? Do I make it a Nuzlocke? Do I allow rare candies? What are you guys thinking? Like, I feel like if I allow rare candies, I have to Nuzlocke it. There's also the option of potions. So I don't know. It's so many things to decide. I wanted to talk about it because I've been thinking about it a lot more recently because I kind of want to do it sometime this year. Maybe Gen 1 thanks to be able to abuse. Yeah, I know Bulbasaur can... I know Bulbasaur's busted. Like... I know it'll be fine in Gen 1. Gen 1 I'm not really worried about. Is my sandwich gone? Oh, my sandwich is gone. The thing is, like... trying to balance it. Because I do want it to be a challenge. All right, I'm gonna try flying sandwich this time. See if we get better luck. Also, gamers, thanks everybody for hanging out. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with Echoes of Wisdom. Should be a lot of fun. But yeah, Bulbasaur in Gen 1, I don't think will be a problem. Because you get all your HP back with Toxic Leech Seed, and Crit Razor Leaf is just insane. Alright, let's see how well Flying does. Flying might be better. Pokemon 6 Cyrus, they upgrade HMs so they deal above 70 damage. A lot of people balance HMs. HMs are very bad. There's like 2 good HMs every time. What's your least favorite Pokemon game? You know, Judd, no one has ever asked me that. If I would have to say my least favorite Pokemon game, it would probably be regular Sun and Moon. If I have to take a guess. Or not really a guess, but if I had to think about it like right here and there, it would probably be regular Sun and Moon. Because Ultra Sun and Moon just does it way better. Maybe 12 Bulbasaurs for the entire series. This is the next game, maybe. I was thinking about adding more than one, like more than 6 Bulbasaurs. Honestly, is 2 teams of Bulbasaurs in totals. Yeah, but that's also 2 teams of Bulbasaur that has to go through 9 generations of games. The only games that I'm exempting are going to be BDSP and Legends Arceus for obvious reasons. Oh, and Let's Go. I'm not going to do Let's Go. Actually, I probably won't do any of the remakes. Alright, well, we're starting off strong with no Pokemon spawning, so that's always a good sign. But yeah, maybe I'll add like a handful more. I don't know. Here we go. Here's some Combies. So we're gonna use the Dominant Pearl. Story kind of sucks. The characters in this thing is just obnoxious level curve. I'm pretty sure though, Poketail, you're in the minority. I like, well, okay, so I do think Diamond and Pearl are definitely inferior to Platinum. See, the problem with my least, like picking the least favorite Pokemon game is it comes down to like all of the versions before the like final version is always the worst version. Like Gold and Silver are infinitely worse than Crystal. The only exception is like, I would argue Red and Blue aren't worse than Yellow. Also, we're not finding any Combies, really. We're seeing way more Starlies. I'm not seeing that many Pokemon spawns in general. Definitely fix 4, but Diamond Pearl suck. I haven't played Diamond Pearl in a long time. That's not true. I played BDSP, which is the exact same game. I just ran into a bird. Like full force. It was like there. I don't know. I think Sun and Moon just in general, like playing through it so many times, it wore on me and I just have bad memories of like going through it. Like I played Sun, I played Moon, then I played Ultra Moon. And it's like, all right, time to play Ultra Sun, and I just physically couldn't play Ultra Sun. I was like, it's just the same thing I've played now 4 different times. So. But it is what it is. Hey chat, Starly doesn't like show up only for like time of day stuff, right? That would be crazy. Down, boom, bow, bow, down. Runs them faster and these are grinding. Which I like it more than ever, probably less than platinum, yeah. I think if you want base Pokemon experience, like a base Pokemon experience, BDSP isn't a terrible way to start. Like if someone's like, I'm gonna play BDSP, I've never played a Pokemon game, I want to try it, I'd be like, eh, go for it. You're probably not gonna miss much. There's no megas, there's no gimmicks. Especially if they're not using emulator. If emulator is the question, then maybe a different story, but not everybody uses emulators. I mean, totally legit consoles. Right? So. Which we're good for beginners. X and Y are good for introducing more advanced things. Yeah. X and Y's level curve of being really easy too is nice. It's just not everybody has X and Y. You know what I really want, chat, for the Switch 2? I want them to port over the entire 3DS library. Give me X and Y on the Switch 2. I'll say it right here and right now. If they go, Switch 2's launched, and they're like, hey, here's the 3DS eShop effectively, I would buy all the Pokemon games again. Again. Not like I don't already own all of them, but, you know. So. Give us what makes trainer competitive player. They won't do that. They won't modify their games. Also, you know what game I really wish they would come out with? I really wish they would come out with Gen 3. All the Gen 3 games, put them on the Switch. It's good to repeat this because how many times did I up here failing my Nuzlocke? What did you fail on your Nuzlocke attempt here? Also, Anderson, hello. This place gives me PTSD because I'm trying to shiny at Combi. Gen 3 would be nice, yeah. Because Fire Red, Leaf Green aren't on anything, obviously, other than GBA. And Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald aren't on anything. It would be nice to play them on modern hardware. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, it's night times. Birds don't show up at night. Is my copium. So birds go away. I had to redo the gym once so many times. Oh. You know, I can't say anything. I failed the Nuzlocke in this game. Oh, chat. Speaking of Nuzlocking this game. Alright. So when you go, randomize Scarlet and Violet, or sorry, Sword and Shield, it's like a super long, complicated process that takes like hours. And I do quite literally mean hours. I was watching a video because someone needed help randomizing Scarlet and Violet, and I hadn't obviously randomized it yet, so I really couldn't give them the best help. But I think they ended up getting it going, and I ended up, wow, maybe birds don't spawn at night because that's a lot of Combi showing up. Should I be hunting these at night? Anyways, randomizing Scarlet and Violet is so easy comparatively. It's not as easy as the universal randomizer, but because it doesn't have a GUI, but it literally is like you just change options from yes to no in like a text file. And I'm like, okay. Or else the 3DS, I'm having to lose the battle facility for everything that gets improved. Yeah. I like Oras. Oras is my favorite remake. Chat. Okay, can anyone confirm, does Starly not spawn at night? Because there's been a significant lack of Starly at night. Starly is day only, yeah. Oh boy. All right, so flying is definitely the way to go. We just changed time of day. That's gonna like speed this up so much. Because look at all the combies we're seeing now. All of them in their magnificent glory, that none of them are shiny. That's your vibe with the randomizer, then I have to watch or get randomizer encounters. You might get wombo comboed even harder though. Randomizers can be very tricky. At times, depending. Favorite remake as well. It just did so much. Megas were appreciated, yeah. And I like the art style. Like, of all the remakes, I think it has one of the better art styles. The only remakes art style I actually like more, which is a very controversial take, is Let's Go. I think Let's Go is one of the prettier Pokemon games. If you want to consider those remakes. I do, but, you know, each their own. Boom, ba-down. I like that story makes aside from the wilding areas, of course. I didn't mind the wilding like encounters. So here's the thing, especially when it comes to Pokemon. Most times, you're not weakening the Pokemon. I'm gonna be honest. I've been playing Pokemon since Red and Blue. The amount of times I yeet balls instead of weakening things is probably 98% of the time. So that made no difference to me. My biggest thing is the motion controls didn't work very well. If they worked better, I would have no issues doing like motion controls for it. You're just on where to go after Lily Cove. Oh, you have to go back to Team Magma's base. Or maybe you have to go to Slate Sports. I always forget that part of the game for some reason, even though I played it like pretty recently. I'm pretty sure you have to go to like Slateport or something like that and do the submarine cutscene. Yeah, chat, we got to do this at night now. Also, Nas, I like our Gold, Soul, Silver remakes. They fixed a good bit of issues Johto had. Not all of them, but a good bit. Although, that being said, I kind of like the original Gen 2 music more than the remake music. Also, chat, I wonder if they ever actually will remake Gen 5. I wonder if that will be a thing eventually. The legit crystal copy after I finish it. Oh, be interesting. One of these level caps. I would refuse. I do refuse. It's not I would. I do refuse. I refuse to do level caps for Gen 2. Without raising them. Gen 2's level caps are so awful. Mareep from the games. Did it remove? Did it actually remove Mareep? I don't remember that. Maybe it's because I always try to do something different in all the games. I used a Mareep in gold. Well, silver, but. Marshall God, hello, welcome. We're just hanging out, shiny hunting. I don't remember that. But yeah, if you do it, well, you're doing a legit copy. I wouldn't do a legit copy. Damn, Crystal, yeah, that's so dumb. I know I just made that video, like, not even too long ago, me trashing Johto. But I was looking at the Pokemon, specifically, like, hard to catch. I didn't even think about, like, checking Pokemon like Mareep, which normally is a very common Pokemon. Sorry for the yawn, chap. I can't believe they removed Mareep. Yeah, people seem to like my CRT legit copy streams. I'm surprised, Anderson, you don't do premieres for those. Hunting Combi, specifically hunting female Combi. But yes. What do you mean premiere? Well, I mean, isn't like the CRT stuff all pre-recorded? Ezreal, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, is it actually live? For some reason, I thought you were pre-recording it. And then like just streaming it, like a recorded version. But never mind. Ignore what I said, I'm a dummy. I saw it on my 2% unless I have chatters. Oh. That's a habit. I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but I know a lot of people like to have chatters on their stream. Or like, not chatters, sorry. Like to always hear people talk. I remember when I first started out, like streaming, I would always talk. What I would do, chat, okay, so a little peek behind the curtains when I first started. Because it was just like me bio and then Not came along kind of soon after. I would just have a notepad with topics and just talk about them. All right, chat, shiny Combi. I was looking at it from the back. I'm pretty sure that's a male. Chat, male Combi #1 for the nod. I'm trying to get shiny female Combi. Always talking's best, but that's literally my relax and chill stream. I don't expect them to do so well. That's fair. Everybody to each their own. Well, chat, we finally got a shiny Combi. That threw off my rotation of where I was going, though. Blah. Oh, we're going up here. Okay. One male Combi to add to the pile. Fog. I used Zelda Lo-Fi in my video I posted today too. I'm in a Zelda mood. Echoes. So I don't know if you know this, Anderson, but I love like Legend of Zelda. It might be my second favorite series of all time. It's up there. The point is, Echoes of Wisdom comes out tomorrow and I'm gonna stream it. And so I was in a very Zelda mood. Also, I don't know if you know this, Anderson, but I actually speedrun Ocarina of Time, or at least the randomizer. So, like spoken out to tattoos and design myself. I'm not a tattoo person, but that's still cool. That is still Pog. Did the OOT streams? Yeah. I like me OOT randomizers. I like to try to speedrun them. I was learning a setup earlier, specifically at work. For me to do Dodongo's Cavern slightly easier as a child. Do you play Metroid at all? I have never played a Metroid game. Shiny female Combi? Maybe. This is another shiny male Combi. I have never played a Metroid game. I genuinely want to play a Metroid game. I might play Metroid Prime 4 when it comes out. Metroid was amazing. I have Super Metroid on SNES. Alright, we're at 2 male Combis. Buzzkill. Yeah. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's at 6 Combis now. 6 male Combis. These are actually fodders. Chat, if someone ever tells me to, like, they'll donate 50 bucks or whatever for me to release a shiny, I'm letting you guys know what's the first that's going to be gone. I definitely think doing this at night's the way, though. She played Dread, it's so fun. Maybe. I've played, the only like Metroidvania game I've ever played is Bloodstained. And I was awful at it. So I don't know if I would enjoy it or not. I don't want to play like full price for a game. Like for a Metroid game. I would probably do it on a totally legit Switch. Just take his male children out back for a talk, yeah. Also, I was screaming when they announced Prime 4. I know everyone was screaming for when they announced Prime 4. And then they didn't say anything about it for years. It does look very good, though. Emulate Super Metroid first. I don't know. IRS Super Metroid. Bro, look at all these combies. Down, down, down. But yeah, I don't know. I might play Metroid Dread. I know it's another game that's very popular in randomize, and I pretty much mainly do randomizers on this channel. I guess my niche has kind of evolved into randomizers in a way. There was something I was looking at not too long ago where it lets me randomize different games together. So for instance, I could randomize Metroid along with Pokemon. So like a Pokemon item could be in Metroid, vice versa. But I need to pay more. I need to figure out how it works and do a lot more research before I'm able to like confidently do it. In a series of surprise, I play Crash Bandicoot. I have played Crash Bandicoot. It is very rage-inducing. But it is fun. I haven't played the newest one. I haven't played it since like PlayStation, but like I did enjoy it when I was a child. It is a series a lot of people enjoy. Like a lot of people enjoy. I know platinuming the trophies for it are a nightmare. Chad, you guys think we're gonna get 3 shiny combies this sandwich, or like? I mean, chat, right? If I get 12 male combies, that means surely the 13th one is gonna be a female. That's how stats work. Copium. At least, you know, that's what I'm hoping. I'm stuck on this fence. I literally was going the other, like, being blocked. Oh yeah, chat, look how many combies. This actually, okay, as much as I'm memeing about combi being a difficult hunt, it literally is only difficult because of the gender ratio. Another game, things that we're talking about that I want to try at some point in time. I played like 5 minutes of it and then I stopped. Is I want to play like Nier Automata at some point, like actually play it through. I started it and then I got distracted playing another game, and I haven't touched it since. We already get best playing the most Pokemon games. Such 3 signature moves with 2 in SV. Oh, what move did they remove? Heal Order? They removed Heal Order? I wonder why. RPGs like Final Fantasy 9 or Final Fantasy 10? Okay. I like RPGs. I do play a lot. I mean, Pokemon technically is an RPG, but that's neither here nor there. One of my favorite game series, and I got into it recently and played all of the games in a span of 3 months. All of them have over 70 hours in it, like beat, is the Legend of Heroes series. Super fantastic. Cannot recommend it enough. As for Final Fantasy, I have played one Final Fantasy game, and it was Final Fantasy X-2. and I hated it. I was miserable. Part of me wants to try to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I don't want to play it until all of it's out. The main to play, the main character looks really, they're so cool. The Legend of Heroes games, I would highly recommend it. Okay, chat. Does it show here? It's like, all right, I do play Xenoblade. Does it show my let me see here if it's got it. So I've played 115 hours in Xenoblade 3. Okay, it doesn't have it on here. I would have to look to see what Xenoblade 2 is. Xenoblade 2 is much higher. Xenoblade 2 is my first entry into the Xenoblade series, and I love it. I still love Xenoblade 2. It's my favorite out of the 3, like out of the Xenoblade Chronicles like trilogy. And I know that's kind of like a sore thumb on some people, but I love Xenoblade. All 3 of the games are amazing. Everything after Final Fantasy X sucked. Final Fantasy X is amazing. We're finally excited if that's true. I know there is a lot of people that are also very divisive about which Final Fantasy games are good. Like I said, I might do 7 at some point in time. I probably wouldn't do it on the channel though. Another RPG game that is vastly underrated that I love is the Raza series, the Atelier Raza games, because there's such a vast difference in what they actually are compared to normal RPGs, because the RPG itself isn't really focused on action. It's focused on alchemy, and it's such a unique aspect of it. If you want something that's truly like unique in an RPG, I would absolutely recommend Raza. You also get a bunch of eye candy, but that's neither here nor there. Only 2, because Mythra and Pyra are my Smash mains. Okay, because of Xenoblade 2, Mythra and Pyra are my Smash mains. I used to main Marth, and when they announced the DLC for Pyra Mythra, I'm like, all right, well, I guess I have new mains to learn. And I was getting okay with them, and I am not okay with them now because I haven't played in I don't know how long. At one point, I actually played Xenoblade Chronicles, like the first chapter, or like the release on it. I played the first, played it first on stream, like when it first came out, I just played it on stream, like one stream of it. And I didn't stream any more of it on stream because those games were far too long for streams. And people's attention spans are already, like, terrible. But, you know. Final Fantasy X has more sales than any other Final Fantasy made. So that's backing up. I do not count sales as the best game. If we're doing that, Wii Sports would be the greatest game of all times. Which Wii Sports is pretty fun, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I normally don't go by sales like as the sales margin. Because a lot of sales margins, I mean, in older games it's not as bad because the digital market wasn't there. But digital games don't get reported on sales for a lot of things. Also, there's just too many random factors. You never know when you're gonna get hit with the GameStop resale. That experience, Wii Sports. Wii Sports is phenomenal. I love Wii Sports. There would be no way I'd be able to do that on stream though. Mainly because I don't have a Wii anymore. But Wii Sports is a very fun game, for what it is. Also, apparently just to go back to Final Fantasy, apparently the new Final Fantasy is really good. Shiny Combi? Chat. No, get away. He runs. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure that was some male Combi. All right, chat. This is male Combi 3 for the knot. Oh boy. Where's this for? How many Combis do we have? All right. How long do we have on this sandwich? Just 3 minutes. 4 is gonna definitely be female. I mean, we're getting pretty good odds. I mean, that's three shinies. I think. I pressed the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button. I don't know how to play Pokemon anymore. That's what, 3 or 4 Combis in 30 minutes? I'm gonna have to do some time shenanigans though after this. That works fairly well on creating games in the same franchise. I don't, just because of sales. Like, games could be on sale. There could be a bunch of trade-ins that gives it an influx on it. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad indicator by any means, but it's one that I wouldn't be like, it's a great game because of its sales. But I do know a lot of people do like Final Fantasy X. My roommate's a big Final Fantasy nerd, and every time he plays Final Fantasy, I call him a loser, but that's just because I'm trying to troll. As one does. No, Vince, get out of here. That fence has caught me like 2 times now. Right, let's see. Another shiny Combi. Give me another one. Down, bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, I didn't see any of those combis. Combis. Are you joking about saying you missed one? Hey, Teal. I mean, if I missed one, it would be probably a male, like the other 4 I've gotten tonight, or 3. Anyways, characters are definitely great. We unlock abilities for character progression. This goes on. Sephiroth is hard. Sephiroth. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll play Final Fantasy. It's not really like super high on my list though at the moment. Only thing more annoying than a male Salazzle. Yep. The good news is, at least the hunt itself is pretty friendly if you do it and not with a flying sandwich. Because only only Combi spawn it. And the shiny's easy to see. Our sandwich is up, right? Yep, sure is. All right, so let's go to the box here. We'll put that in our bag. put our Combi list here. The day you stream Star Emerald. It's coming up. I just got to clear out some of the stuff that we're doing. Oops. I do want to play it though. It's on my list. I do promise that. It was a stream, so to get it for myself. It's literally tomorrow. I have it right here. All right, I need to change time to 5, like 44. 6 days. I won't have to hide spoilers. Oh, moon only at night time. It looks a lot cooler, especially the ghost dark only. Yeah. I wish in this game you could change the time of day like you could in PLA. That's what I wish. That would make my life much easier. Also, I have to see if it's not. I'm hoping it's like slightly day. Turning night. Yeah, I'm excited for Echoes of Wisdom. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I've seen only good reviews from Echoes of Wisdom. Okay, perfect. This is like perfect time of day. And back, welcome back. You haven't missed anything except for me seeing a bunch of Milcombis that are shiny. You're at Moemon set restrictions to spoilers till October. Oh, really? Well, that's nice of them. All right. Let me see what mixes with sour before I go burning here. Sour. Not sweet. Sour and spicy. Good work. Cool. All right, chat. Wish me luck on the female Combi. I know most things are secrets in the game. I can't wait to play it. I liked Moemon when I played it last time on stream for a goal. So I'm very excited to play it again. Good luck. I appreciate it because I'm gonna need it. Like I said, we've gotten, I think I'm at a total of like 6 Melcombis at home at the moment now. Once I move these ones in there. All right, it should be getting night in the game. It's pretty crazy what they've done. Yeah, I mean, it takes a while to resprout every Pokemon in that form. Because Teal Pixel, they've got everything up to Gen 9, don't they? Also, stretch and chat. I was just spilt water all over myself like an idiot. Not quite. Title sparkling and account. That's all I care for. Perfect. Still missing some mons. Where am I at? Oh no. Oh, I know where I was. Okay. Alright, chat. I don't know where I'm at. Never mind. I've lost my pathing. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay. Never mind. Alright, cool. What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? My favorite shiny Pokemon's Umbreon. Teal Pixel, do you know if they are gonna update the game anymore, or is it done? Gen 8, 9 mons. That's fair. But yeah, my favorite shiny Pokemon's Umbreon. I like its like simplicity for a shiny. It's a very clean shiny. It's a super cool shiny. It's tied to Aaron's shiny Umbreon. Honedge has also got a very good shiny. That entire line is a very good shiny. Like, just a good shiny. There's a lot of good shiny Pokemon. Let's go. What's your favorite Spinda pattern? Now we're asking the real question. My favorite spin pattern is pattern 764. Probably. That's probably a spinner pattern, right? Chat, we are at... Oh, get away. Melcombe number 4 for the knot. All right, Melcombe number 4. What's my favorite signature move? I like Aeroblast. Aeroblast is a pretty cool signature move. See, the thing with signature moves is a lot of them's been removed as signature moves now. But Aeroblast, I like Aeroblast. Aeroblast is probably my favorite signature move. Just because it sounds cool. It's not done? Oh, okay. If it's not done, I'll, depending on how long it takes for them to update it, I might wait for that. I don't know yet. Pattern 1 billion kind of person. Spin it and 25. I respect your opinion. Yeah, chat, what's your favorite spin to pattern? Let me know in the comments below. And if it's anything under whatever I said, and you're wrong, I guess. Boom, Cat, which Pokemon would you choose to save you? Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur would save me. And then I would keep Bulbasaur and give it all the cuddles in the world. Because it's a Bulbasaur. How could you not? Like, look at it. It can put you to sleep. It's cuddly. It's got vines to help you grab the TV remote from the other side of the room. What's not to love with it? Kidnaps are all fire top legendaries. Bulbasaur. That doesn't stop me. The amount of fire top Pokemon I've beaten with Venusaur is more than one. Also in Ash's Bulbasaur, eat a Steelix so it can absolutely deck a man. Yeah. Look, all I'm saying is Venusaur gets Earth Power. Therefore, by proxy, right now Bulbasaur will also get Earth Power. And Earthquake. And show Ganondorf a thing or 3. The reason I brought up Ganondorf is because his theme just started. And the remix. Dude, Ash's Pokemon are all on crack. And you beat it in the draft lock. Did you find Earth Power as a TM? Or was it an egg move? So Anderson, fun fact, I drafted Nidoking. Oh, female Combi. I drafted Nidoking in the original draft lock. I forgot I have that still turned on. I drafted it in the original draft log, and I was so disappointed because its moveset were so heavily based on TMs. And there was, I didn't get like any TMs. You use carefully when to evolve her. Yeah, that wasn't a thing in Gen 3. I got scambed. That's okay. Another Combi? Chat, it's a Melcombe. I know you guys wouldn't have expected it, but it's another Melcombe. Try Nuzlocke in Gen 1, move pools are not existent. I have Nuzlocke Gen 1. I have actually done an extreme randomizer of Gen 1. Gen 1 is probably one of the easiest games to Nuzlocke if you get a very few specific Pokemon because of how buggy the games are. If you get anything that's fast, you win. Dugtrio, Persian, Tauros, Scyther. You can do it with Bulbasaur because of Razor Leaf. Nidoking. Yeah. Fast Slash, yep. If you get an Alakazam, you are also very much so in the okay of just winning. Gen 1 has got a lot of like mechanics you can abuse. It's why I'm not too worried about Gen 1 when it comes to beating all the games with Bulbasaur only. I literally already have the moveset picked out. Sand Slash, but it died to Razor Leaf because I forgot that Insta-crits too. Yep. It's why, quite literally, Bulbasaur is the actual best starter of Kanto. It's good against a ton of gyms. It has some good bulk to it. And it has a move that is always a crit. Because of Venusaur not being slow like people think it is. It's down to a self-destruct crit. Oh no. Not the self-destructs. But yeah, one of the very early playthroughs of Pokemon I did was a Pokemon Blue Extreme Randomizer where I randomized everything. Toppings were randomized, evolutions were randomized. The whole kit and caboodle. Ratio with fast Sand Slash. Does it need to be fast? Yeah. I always imagined Sand Slash to be fast, and it's not. That sounds fun. It was fun. It was a lot of chaos. It was one of the earlier things I did on my channel. If you ever want to go like back and look at old me and my content where it was pretty bad, there you go. But it was fun. The last Extreme Randomizer I tried was in Gen 2 as a Soul Link with Jervy, and it was a miserable experience. Not because of Jervy, but because I'm trying to do it in Gen 2. And it's also the last time I played Gen 2. And probably will for a fat minute. Like true Gen 2, that is. Gen 2's level caps just make it grossly embarrassing to like hack. Or hardcore Nuzlocke. Like, you're almost always over the level cap if you beat your rival and buy 2 trainers. In Gen 2. For the first gym. No. So actually, he's 500 base power back in Gen 1 to 3, even though it said 250. Yep, because it cuts your defense in half. I feel like a lot of people do not know that's a thing about explosion and self-destruct. Like a lot of people. Explosion moves are always funny. Ultra Assault Cage Lock against 20 other people. It never has to play slow text speed. That sounds like torture. Imagine playing on slow text speed. I couldn't. Metronome Explosion. So, Saren, Oscar, and Jervy are doing a triple Soul Link. And the reason I bring this up is I was watching it one day. And Saren ended up getting Kyogre as one of her Pokemon. And all the Pokemon are tied, right? Well, Oscar ended up fighting a Togetic. I believe it was a Togetic. And it ended up going for Metronome, and it didn't go for Explosion, but it did go for Metronome. And it ended up hitting an Oko move on her Pokemon, knocking it out, killing the Kyogre as well. And it was funny because 5 minutes before that happened, well, maybe a little more than 5 minutes, I was in Saren's stream, and I was like, you should kill off the Kyogre. And then I was talking to Jerry, I was like, hey, I'll give you like $2 to kill off your Kyogre pair. Who is the best ROM hacker? I am the best ROM hacker. Clearly. Metronome explosion. You should do a metronome lock. I've thought about metronome locks. The problem with metronome locks, I feel like they're very gimmicky. And I feel like they're funny for like the first bit, and then afterwards it's just like, what are we doing? Because you're just not, there's no strategy involved, really. It's just like pressing A and, all right. You're just pressing A. It's RNG. I mean, it's RNG to just regular ROM hack it. I don't know. I've thought about doing one, but I don't see myself doing one in the future. Not unless I can find a good reason to. Drayano, he makes really hard ROM hacks. We'll be done with Sacred Gold, Storm Silver too soon. I want to play a Drayano hack at some point. Now that I've done Kazo, which is probably considered one of the hardest, if not the hardest Pokemon ROM hack, I want to do a Drayano hack. Some Final Fantasy remixes. I will never have Final Fantasy on stream. And I will tell you why. So when I play Ocarina of Time Randomizer, the music is randomized, right? Every time a Final Fantasy song has came on stream, I have gotten copyrighted claim for it. Every time. So that's why I don't do Final Fantasy remixes. I try to stay to the remixes I know are safe. If streams gets copyrighted, it's because your intro. The intro to Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow are copyrightable. You actually probably could fight it. But yeah, the starting screen of like where the Pokemon are cycling through is copyright. I don't even include that. Do you not? Because that's what copyrighted Blue. After I took that out, it was fine. I just ran into a regular Combi. They do now, YouTube does now have a mute feature that lets me just mute part, like the actual audio itself that's claimed. So that helps out a bunch. Also, half the time copyright claims aren't real claims. So, they're triggering it now. That's interesting because it should still trigger off mine. What themes are triggering it? Also, I should preface this, but I generally don't care about ads and stuff, but if your content gets claimed, it doesn't get shown to anyone. It pretty much becomes a dead video, which is why I try not to have claimed videos. Bulbasaur is copyright. It was too powerful for the Cosmos. But yeah, that's why I try to do that, because if you get claimed, the video becomes a dead video, and YouTube won't push it. Or it pushes it significantly less, I should say. But it's really funny. So, chat, you guys know how I do short streams and normal streams? Sometimes only one of the two will get copyrighted, even though the same audio is going between both of them. An example is, I think, for last stream, the last shiny hunting stream, the short stream got acclaimed, and the normal one did, and I'm like, oh, okay. Chat, it ain't looking good. There hasn't been a Combi in sight in I don't know how many years. Stranger battle music on the cover page says cold score skit. It's probably triggering some random person's video. You should try to find it and see what it does. Female Combi? Ryan, you would be correct. It's always the female Combi. I'll try disputing. Let me know how it goes. suspiciously shaped rectangle stream and the government copyrighted you? Yeah. That's what it is. It's from where I've got the suspiciously shaped rectangle stream. It is what it is, though. Oh, wow. Like I say, at least there's a mute button. What about Remix? Undertale's another one that gets claimed. Undertale and Deltarune also get claimed. I'm very on it when it comes to the music. Specifically because of OT randos. Using remix themes. So, yeah. It's unfortunate. Maybe one day the copyright system will be slightly better and I'll ease up on it, but right now I don't want to push my luck. I do good to get, you know, what I get for a chat. X's front can result in termination. Not even worth risking that? Yeah. You can always look up the company and see if it's someone you can message. Those been trying to get them to stop playing people. It's supposed to be for use? Yeah. I've also told this story before. So I've only had one game sponsor on this stream where I got a code early. And I played the game. It was a fun game. It wasn't my cup of tea, which is fine. But I do always get a kick out of it because that stream got claimed. And I'm like, really? You give me early access code and I get claimed for it? No. Always fun stuff. Oh, another Combi? Chat, I was hiding if it's the middle, but I'm pretty sure it's a male. We're on male number, I think, like 8. Oh, I honestly shouldn't even be catching these things. But how could I not? We're at 6 total for this stream, I believe. Alright, chat, surely the next one. Also, chat, when we put stuff in home, I want to look to see how many male Combis I've actually got. An Egglock where you send Pokemon, I'll probably submit some. Okay, I want to do an Egglock, I just don't know the best way about doing it. I feel like my community doesn't, I feel like, I don't have enough of a community to like submit the eggs. I do genuinely want to do an egg lock. It's one of the locks I've wanted to do for a long time. Shiny Combi? Chat, what are you guys thinking? We're thinking it's another male. So dumb. But yeah, I would love to do an egg lock. I don't even know what game I'd do an egg lock in. But I would genuinely love to do one. The community, some friends, people from the Discord specifically. I could. Heart Gold Soul Silver. I actually have not played Heart Gold Soul Silver on this channel. I played Gold, or I played GS Chronicles, which is just Heart Gold Soul Silver, but even better. Which apparently got an update not too long ago, so. Except make for good challenge runs. Yeah, I haven't done Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon in a fat minute. Obviously, X I've done not that long ago. Although I do want to go back and play X because I just have fun time playing X. No. What's your thoughts on Monster Hunter? Alright, this is going to be a very hot take. I played Monster Hunter Wilds, or not Wilds, that's the newest one coming out. Rise, Worlds? What? I played one of them. And I was not a fan. But, that being said, I think a lot of it was just me not really knowing what to do. Because it was just me and my roommate that were playing it at the time. And both of us had never played a Monster Hunter game before. And we didn't know what we were doing. And I think that took a lot of enjoyment out of it. So recently there was a sale where you could get pretty much both World, or is it World? Monster Hunter World and Rise. And the DLCs extremely cheap. And I bought them all. So I do want to try to play them again. At some point. And give them another shot. But we'll see. If I do play it again, I'm gonna talk to a couple of my friends that are very heavily invested in Monster Hunter. And see if they will carry me. Okay, so ours into the franchise. I know it's time sink. But sir, I'm not really a big fan of being forced into a brawler role. As users. That's understandable. Like I said, I'm okay with the brawler role. I just found it very not enjoyable trying to get to grind for a part, like a monster part for like a ton of hours, and not get it. But see, recently I played a game called Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, and I really enjoyed it. And that's just pretty much the same thing as Monster Hunter, just anime. Want to hunt together? I am good, Lauren. I do not want to do a co-op hunt because that is torture on an already torturous hunt, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the offer. Chat, one of these days someone's gonna ask and I'm gonna be like, sure. And then I'm gonna get ghosted. Actually, what's probably gonna happen is they're probably gonna join my world, flex shinies, and then not do anything. Access to Rise on the Switch. Yeah, I got them all for PC. I don't know if they got compatibility, like crossplay compatibility or whatever. But I did get World and Rise on the PC. So. No, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I don't know. I do want to give it another shot at some point. I don't know when I'll get to it because, like I said, there's a couple games like on the back end that I want to play. But we'll see. We'll see. I just ran into this fence again. That fence is my worst nightmare. Honestly, chat, now that I'm thinking about it, if Facebook Win shows up for outbreaks and PLA, it's probably much easier to do it there. I'm not going to, I'm committed at this point in time, but... I would like one more combi at least before the Sammy runs out. Skyrim multiplayer while with our friends at some point. I've seen it looks like a blast. I imagine Skyrim is a blast. It's also extra save. Oof, black screens are never fun. But yeah, Skyrim, I love Skyrim when I played through it. And multiplayer just seems like that much more fun. Don't worry, chat, Elder Scrolls 6 and 20,000. All these little combies. A year-old Minecraft world? That's also unfortunate. So very fun. Like some sort of spellcaster. I did random things in Skyrim. I remember playing as a thief. I played as a spellcaster. I played as pretty much just a one-handed sword user. Because that's the thing about Skyrim, is you can kind of just go whichever way you want to. Pretty much any point in time because of the skill system. The saved internally, that's always unfortunate. I cannot wait for Elder Scrolls 6 though, whenever that comes out. Not fact of bullet save. Oof. Yeah, that's always unfortunate when you lose saves. Always. Don't worry, I played Skyrim with Stealthy Maniac. I literally just made a goal to kill everyone possible. You can do some wild things in Skyrim. It's such a buggy mess of a game. The mods for it are also just really fun. Black screen. Oof. That's a lot. I don't have my original Xbox 360 anymore. I got rid of it. But part of me wishes I did keep it, because it had a bunch of stuff on there. It had a Minecraft world that I had invested a lot of time into. Effectively making the entire world like this massive mega city. But it is what it is, unfortunately. There's the legit survival achievement world. Those are always cool to see. It's really cool to see like super old versions of Minecraft too. How much changed. Also, did you guys know that they got rid of the Minecraft vote or mob vote or whatever? They finally got rid of that. Which I'm glad for. I thought it was silly that was a whole thing to begin with. I returned. What did I miss? About 5 Melcombies. And by about 5, a lot of Melcombies. And I mean a lot. And we got 29 seconds. Come on, one more shiny combi. Or a shiny Vespa Queen would actually be better, but let's be honest, that ain't happening. Although they did say they're gonna replace Marvel with something else though, which scares me. Oh, I didn't know they said they were gonna replace it with something else. Yeah, that would be scary. You wanna find a shiny Vespa Queen with a female? Maybe. I genuinely, when it comes to like the static spawns like that, I genuinely do not have a good time finding it. Alright, our timer's up. All right, gamers, let's box these bad boys. Oops. All right, well, we end up getting 8 shinies today, so that's a thing. 7 of them being male combies. All right, let's see how many male combies I've got here. I'm genuinely curious. But yeah, we might find a shiny Vespiquen. I mean, if we find a shiny Vespiquen first, that's fine, right? The stream doesn't end until I get a shiny female combi stream. That's gonna be a weekend stream. It won't be a workday stream. That's for sure. I knew this one was gonna be a pain. Like, there's no way for it not to be. At least Combi's easy to spot. Oh. There we go. Alright, I need to find an empty box for you boys. Oh, it's so clean to look at. The abilities don't have a world effects in SV anymore? Yeah. Too bad male combis are just awful. So I get 3 shiny segment to Dunsparce. Alright, one sec. First things first. Filter. So you say that about the Dunsparce. My shiny one is a 3-segment Dunsparce. So I do have one. So we get 2 of the same shiny Spinda pattern. All right, well, you guys just want me to die. All right, so let's look at Combi. All right, Combi. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're at 11. That means the next one has to be a shiny one, right? Clearly, we're at 11 shiny Combis. Even though 2 of them are PLAs. 11 Combis. Oh. All right, gamers. We've been going. I streamed a little longer today, mainly because I was like, I want to try to get some progress. We got some progress, just, you know, some interesting progress. Recognized by Game Freak. Game Freak recognizes me in the way of copyright claims. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Like I said, tomorrow we will be doing the Echoes of Wisdom stream. I don't know how long it'll be. It probably won't be a super long stream. Maybe, I don't know. I'll say that and then I'll end up streaming like for 4 hours. So stay tuned to it. I'm pretty sure I can't play it yet. Quick Echoes of Wisdom check. Oh, that's Nintendo. Quick Echoes of Wisdom check. Can't do it. I'm very excited for it. I've been trying to stay spoiler free. So, but yeah, I appreciate it, gamers. Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow, 4:30 Eastern. Echoes of Wisdom, and then we'll round out the week with some more Pokemon stuff and a collab Saturday for 3D Among Us, aka Lockdown Protocol, which should be a lot of fun and craziness. So I'm gonna get out of here, get some dinner. Goodbye, everyone.